And still talking education, solutions to the multifaceted education challenges of African countries can only be indeed addressed by Africans themselves if the sector is to experience growth. This was the submission of education experts at a summit held in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, convened to address the challenges facing education on the continent.
The experts led by the Vice Chancellor of the Commonwealth University, Ogun State, Professor Timothy Anaki, stating that almost 3/4 of the global workforce population is in Central and Southern Asia with 34%, and Sub-Saharan Africa standing with 39%. The experts noted that findings globally show that there are more boys out of school when compared to girls. 139 million boys to 103 billion girls, a trend they noted started in 2007.
We must confront the stark truths. Sub-Saharan Africa remains the epicenter of the global out-of-school crisis. UNESCO Institute for Statistics reports states that 21% of children aged between 6 and 11 are out of school. 34% of children aged 12 to 14 are out of school. 58% of youth aged 15 to 17 are not enrolled. That translates to over 93 million children and adolescents without access to education.
And we're here to learn, to rub minds together, to see how we can move Africa forward, especially the educational system.
And it was from the key problem. Can you run an education on zero? Education is very expensive. So stop saying, education is not free.
Education is however recommended the new Nigerian education curriculum, which they say is good for shaping the educational sector in the country.
Whatever curriculum, whatever activity we are putting in place to ensure quality education, if schools don't understand what they need to do to deliver it, then we are still getting it wrong. Okay, by 2030, in the coming years, in the coming decades, we look forward to see more artificial intelligence, AI integration in education in Africa. We look forward to see the government overhauling the curriculum and giving us workable pedagogies for every level of education.
And I believe with the new curriculum, it's a right step in the right direction with the new curriculum on board. But the only thing I think I have actually faulted in the new curriculum is the inability of governments to engage the 21st century classroom teachers.
The experts also emphasized that no single actor can achieve sustainable and inclusive education alone, stressing that a multi-sectoral collaboration is necessary. They further noted that government should provide adequate policies and funding with a further call on the private sector to offer technological solutions and workplace pathways for the sector. The theme for the summit towards 2030, Advances Sustainable and Inclusive Education in African Schools, is another wake-up call to African leaders to ensure that education is given its right place of relevance in policy formulation if the continent should grow and provide solutions to challenges facing the continent. Ningi Marayesa, AIT News, Abeokuta.
Now, the National Orientation Agency, NOA, has